After 1 month and over 60 hours in-game time spent, Animal Crossing's New Horizons is a game I've been sinking my time into. Nipping in for an hour or so every day just to check up on my island or do some tasks, it's a game that's meant to be taken time with. However, there are some areas that definitely can be improved to streamline the overall experience and improve the quality of life as well. So with that, here are 12 quality of life improvements I'd like to see in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Number 1, multi-construct. One of the core parts of Animal Crossings is crafting, and the fact you can only craft one item at a time makes the process tedious. Having the ability to craft multiple things is a must, especially if you're crafting things such as bait. Number 2, damage meter. On the topic of crafting, it would also be nice to see a meter for how much damage your tools have taken. Many games have them, in a form of a bar that drops from green to red, and given how quickly tools break in this game, I think it needs them. Nothing worse than starting your chore of collecting materials only to be forced to trudge back to a crafting table, or worse, you're home for more supplies. Number 3, remote supplies. So you can position a crafting table in the wild, and also a wardrobe that pulls clothes from your home storage. Having a similar feature for essential crafting items would streamline the resource gathering moments and make your tools subsequently breaking feel less punishing. Number 4, button mapping. When gathering resources, you may find yourself chopping or shaking down trees frequently. Sometimes you're greeted by wasps in the process. If you haven't already equipped your net when doing so, then you have about a second or so to swap it out. Otherwise, you've got to run indoors or just get stung. A simple button mapping to quick select tools with unused controls would make a world of difference here. At number 5, stop changing direction. Anytime you swap a tool, your character turns to face the camera. Why? The additional movement needed when customizing your island is unnecessary. You don't have to show me what I know I've selected. It makes climbing ladders, using paws or anything else just annoying. And on this topic, number 6, showing off. Stop showing me everything I find or catch in this game. The first couple of times were charming, granted, but after catching the same fish or bug over 100 times in this month alone, the pun now feels like nails on a chalkboard. If this game is meant to be played over months, then this is definitely a turn-off. Yes, show us the first time, but after that, just stop. Number 7, hello, goodbye. The visitors. For the love of all things streamlined, find another way to bring people to and from my island. Being cut out of the experience for 3 or so minutes is not a solution. It's awful and makes multiplayer, that for the most part is just a tour/sell mechanic due to the lack of things to do, unappealing. Either put me at home, stick me in the airport, but don't disrupt the flow of the game by pulling me out of it. Number 8, terraforming. Now strangely, terraforming is a pretty streamlined experience, thanks in part to still being able to use your tools or interact with the world while equipped. However, it's not very accurate, and having a home decorating-esque highlight tool to show you where these changes are happening would help. Likewise, being able to remove corners without having to first smooth it out would also be incredibly welcome, as it makes making a mistake due to the lack of accuracy that 3 to 4 seconds more punishing. Number 9, Nook Miles Ticket. Simple. Allow me to purchase these from a Nook Miles machine at the airport or airport counter itself. Or just transfer it directly to the airport when purchased. Also, let it be a direct option when travelling instead of hidden behind 30 seconds worth of menus as well. Number 10, Blathers Convos. Having to go through the same tedious piece of dialogue every time you wake up Blathers or show him a bug is tiresome. In the same way Isabelle mixes up her announcements, can't Blathers be given a bit more too? At least. It makes the process of donating or assessing fossils that bit longer. A simple, welcome to the museum, how can I help you, would suffice. At number 11, sending things to friends. Anytime I want to send something to one of my friends, I have to go all the way to the airport, go to the mail area, start a conversation, and then wait for the connection to hit. It's just a long-winded process. There should be a way to do it from either the residence office or even from your home. Just streamline the experience and make the entire process of connecting with friends less off-putting. And number 12, tree types. Sometimes you want to cut down a tree or reposition one to accommodate a new house, bridge or whatever. To know what kind of tree you're doing this to, you either need a good memory or to eat something, then dig it up and check it in your inventory. Why? Let me just click a button to see if I'm chopping down peaches or another tree. This feature is there for every other item and plant in the game. Why not trees? So those are the 12 quality of life improvements I'd like to see in Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm sure that you have your own, so please do share them in the comment below, and I hope that the game becomes a smoother experience in the coming weeks or months. Thanks for watching.